Hello, everybody. Sedrik and Sidra here, CRWC commentary, and today we'll be talking in general about MJF, and particularly what I want to touch on is how he has tattooed "I told you so" on his own forehead so he can stop saying it to Tony Khan and everybody else. Now, let's work backwards here. The media scrum, MJF came out, maximum heel as usual, or just maximum him is one of them. I'll be honest with you, if this is how he honestly is outside of wrestling, there's no way he's got a woman or a man at home. It's too much. It doesn't turn off. And those looks that he give, no one could take that for half a day. The things that he did and said to those sports journalists, it was epic. And he doesn't take them serious. And he does point out those that he will respect. And he's done that. It's not very not many, but it's there. But he told everyone, I'm not in it for instant gratification. I'm not going to do a match that's all about instant gratification. I'm going to do the long story. It's the long haul. Wrestling isn't overnight. Wrestling is a journey. He tells the story. He builds it up. He don't just go out and do it and yay, I sent my text. No. It's not Twitter level desire and memory. It's not. He's in it for the long haul. He wants you to know what's going on and why. And he never displays respect for Tony Khan. And I think I'm understanding why.
You didn't understand why already?
Well, here's the thing. It's one to do it because they're in character. So you can get away with it. It's another when you have marketed yourself as the guy. And you have proven to go out time and time again to prove that you are the guy. You can do promos and stories with the best that's been around, that's most notable, and get over. When he had to leave, he was gone for some months. The fans missed him. As much of a heel as he is, as the villain, the devil that he portrays himself to be, when this guy was gone, people were upset. It's that simple. They were upset. So, what happened? When he got back, they cheered, right? They cheered. They missed him. He came out like, whoa, come back. Let me do the epic babyface intro. And they popped even louder. He's proven it to Tony Khan what it takes. MJF has feuded with Bryan Danielson, CM Punk. He brought up Wardlow. Everything that someone knows what to do that they've touched and turned into gold, Tony Khan can't help but melt it down, thin it out, and wrap it around a rock and sell it. And it seems to me that the majority of the fans don't care that it's just a hunk of rock up under some legit gold, but it's still foil. You might get 2 bits on the open market for it.
MJF will not let Tony Khan play E-Fed with him.
Nope. Not gonna happen. You think AEW isn't an E-Fed? Every last one of them guys might as well be Digital Love. They did a 21-man battle royal for the All Atlantic title, and it don't even matter. It could be any title. Okay, it could literally be the cheddar cheese title. They still did a battle royal, okay, for that belt that the champion won.
Which makes no sense
at all. Not one person decided, hey y'all, let's just throw this fool over the top rope and then we can just see who's better. That's just rational.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you don't want to go that route, don't do the battle royal. I mean, look, in multiple E-Feds I have watched, they do a ton of battle royals for belts. It makes no sense. I get it. You want to show everyone that's on your roster. You don't want someone to feel left out. But man, some people got to have some pride. And I would have pride. I'd be like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to lose with 20 other people. Okay, no, well, with 19 other people to a guy that is not that tall and weighs as much as an overweight penguin. Really? I'm not. So he beat all of us. That's what goes on the record. He defeated, no matter who threw who over the top rope. Orange Cassidy defeated everyone.
Yep.
Just keep that in mind. That's what goes on. He defended the title against 20 people. So at this juncture, rationally speaking, there are no more opponents left. He has to go overseas. He's got to.
He's beating everybody. Seeing that he wrestles every week, it might as well be the AEW TV title.
Yeah, it would make sense. Wrestle on TV, and you defend that TV title. It's a 10-minute time limit match, and that's it.
And he's beat everyone he's wrestled, no matter how big, no matter how skilled. He just always pulls it out, and it's stupid. It's not convincing.
Nope, not at all. MJF. You want proof of MJF and his brilliance, because he said the hardest thing to do is to leave a legacy in any company where the fans can't have much of a memory. They want instant gratification. Let me put out some evidence right here for you, because this is pretty much the crux of the whole thing right here for me. During the 4-way match, which is one fall to a finish, 4-way, so he doesn't have to get beat to lose the belt. You know something? Today, do the big event. It's always the last Monday. In every big event, there's going to be, for me, because that's what's called big event, CR Fire Pro, it is going to be a Master of 4 championship. It's a throwback from WWF No Mercy. 4 people in the ring, elimination. And to make sure that the ref can do his best to call the submission, the pin, the knockout, there's no ring out, so that he can focus on the wrestlers in the ring. That's it. It's elimination, do or die. It's that simple. You have to get beat to lose the belt. AEW, nope. And therefore MJF did what he could to not get the stupid on him. He did what he could. You can go back and watch this match. Go back and watch it after what you hear me say. Go back and watch it. Every time they did the stupid choreographed sequence stuff in the ring, MJF wasn't in the ring. He stayed out. Throw me out the ring. Shit canned me. I don't care what he said. I don't know what he said. But he made sure one of them ejected him from that ring, and then they went into their spot. He didn't want the stupid on him. I'm going to tell you the match that would be amazing. I'm gonna tell you an amazing singles match if one of them wasn't a heel. And she's gonna be mad at this, but she's gonna understand. She's gonna hate this. MJF versus Christian Cage. And so you hate it, but remember how he was in Impact. That was NWA style title defenses.
Yeah,
it was beautiful, right?
It was.
And I get him leaving TNA at the time. I just severely don't like it. He's like, you know what? Things aren't working out here. There's no more growth, no more challenges. This company isn't building. The venues aren't getting any bigger. It's just y'all stuck. He left. I don't blame him.
I got suckered.
Yes. But think about it. You know, you had to be whittled down and to be like, you know what? Let me give him a try. I was like, this dude need to go away. He won the belt. Oh my God. Then I saw that first title defense. I was like, oh my. Christian Cage is awesome. Then another. I'm like, oh, this guy, you got to really watch it. She watched it, she loved it, and then he was gone. I'm like, you make me look bad.
I told you.
But it'd be a great match. Guevara, Jungle Boy, Darby Allin all did stupid indie style stuff. Does it look good? Yes, just not the way they presented it. And I'm going to tell you why. When they go into that amazing triple layer pin predicament that was just going on and on, it should have resulted in the end of the match. One of them should have pinned somebody. Because outside of it, it's like, yay, you made us smile and cheer, yay. But it's nothing really memorable. Because it never stuck the landing. It's good looking. It's great looking. It's amazing. It's epic. I won't take that away. I'm not going to shun that. That's some highfalutin, sophisticated, highbrow pin attempts. Especially with Vada had to use some serious leg power on one of them. Good grief, because he was in the jackknife crucifix and he had to use leg power. That was amazing. All right? But it all resulted in nothing. MJF landed the, I think, JL driver that Swerve has done. A sort of chest-held version of the one-wing angel. It looked good, and honestly, he did it safe. He made sure that head was so tucked that the dude had to land on his shoulder blades. He had to land as high up but flat as possible. Beautiful, well executed. Didn't win the match. I was like, and I said it after the kick out. I was like, why do that if you're not going to win the match with it? You knew you weren't going to win the match at this juncture. That was dumb. Like, don't do it. Don't do no epic move if you ain't going to win the match. Especially if people ain't used to seeing you do it.
Yeah, that's true.
That was dumb.
Yeah, MJF, he did the crossroads, didn't he?
Yep. You ain't going to win the match with it.
It looked good.
It
looked real good.
Yeah, it was a spot so they could show their mentors, moves. Okay, nice. But, you didn't get the win with it. The person wasn't even knocked out for long. What, 15 seconds? Dude, back up again. MJF made sure not to get any of that crap on him. He got in, did moves, left. MJF was truthfully barely in the match. And when he was either good comic relief, or hitting something heavy, leaving. Okay, y'all go handle that.
Yeah.
And then he come back in, hit something heavy, get in a small spot, bounce. Go back and watch. And then Darby Allin had beamed him in the back of the head with that skateboard. I won't paying epic attention. It looked like it was almost unprotected. But either so, MJF got him back. He got him back. He went for that coffin drop and just slid the belt in. Bow! Landed, his back on the belt, but sold his head. And MJF used that to get him up, and he beat him with a headlock takeover.
He sure did.
Twice. That's twice. I liked in the early part of the match how Darby Allin tried to get him, and then he tried to get Darby Allin. I was like, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. It adds to the match. And MJF just, when the match was over, he should just got on the microphone and been like, you see how I did that? That's professional wrestling. That's skill. They did all the diving and the flips, but look where they are. Losers. He could have talked any level of trash that he wanted, and he would have been accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone can be right because they just say they're right. But no, when you're accurate, it's undeniable. Undeniable. And if Tony Khan would have a presentation of professional wrestling, trust and believe you would see MJF treating him better. And then that's why I think he treats him the way he do. Because you're not going to get rid of the man. Not going to happen. MJF is the man. That's who he is right now. He put butts in seats. He put ears to the volume. MJF is the man right now. And he ain't going to lose that belt anytime soon. He told you, was it late last year? Or maybe sometime early this year, early February, like he gave a list of people that's not going to beat him for the belt. He gave that list. CM Punk was not on that list. Everyone that he beat at Double or Nothing, they were on that list. Bryan Danielson, he was on that list. Wardlow was on that list. There were a lot of people on that list. CM Punk, not on that list. So, he done told you what's going to happen. You just got to wait for it to happen. Oh, Christian Cage wasn't on that list either. Powerhouse Hobbs wasn't on that list. Yeah, they're heels, and he shouldn't mention them because they're heels. At the time that he made this, not saying now, at the time when he made this, the Briscoes weren't on that list. FTR wasn't on that list. Jay Lethal wasn't on that list. Some people who have done great singles work, Samoa Joe wasn't on that list. You got to think about that. He made a very distinct, discernible list of who will never beat him for that belt. That's his belt. Kenny Omega, I think he was on the list. So he done told you. He done told Tony Khan what he thinks wrestling is, what wrestling needs to be, how to put butts in seats, how to get over. Tony Khan ain't gonna listen because Tony Khan is a mark for e-fetting right now. He's trying to take real wrestling and turn it into a legit digital e-fed where, silly me, I'm trying to use an e-fed and make it as legit as wrestling as possible. If we switch places, trust and believe AEW would be on the map and destroy WWE, 7 months. Lucky number 7. But if I took it now, I got to bring it out the stink that has been put in.
And that'd be, it's not undoable, but it'd be significantly hard.
MJF pointed out point blank why he keep bringing up going to WWE. MJF doesn't want to go lower. He's not going to go back to MLW. He needs to be on national TV. He's not going to go to the NWA. He's not going to go to Impact. He's not going to go to Limitless Pro Wrestling. He's not going to go to SWE. He's not going to go any other place. He wants the money. He wants the fame. He wants the publicity, the notoriety of being the best professional wrestler, period. No question, no comparison, none of that.
Without having to work yourself to a broken down nub to get it.
And that's what he told Tony and those people at the scrum. You don't break yourself and become great. You're doing all this stuff and hurting yourself, but you ain't getting anything out of it.
And the people don't care.
Yeah, the people don't care about you. The fans don't care.
You think they care that Dante flipped his ankle the other way?
Nope.
Doing a stupid move? No, they don't care.
No,
they ain't thinking about him.
They don't give a damn. They're like, oh, that's bad. Let's report on it because it'll get me clicks. I don't care about him. Look at this. It'll get clicks. You want to know case in point? Let me prove it to you. Jungle Boy, he had the belt. He could have used that belt and cheated. The crowd wanted him to. They wanted the babyface to commit an act of heel violence. Jungle Boy, trying to be the babyface, classic babyface. No, I'm not going to do it. Throw it down. And he got booed.
Mm-hmm.
If it was a concert, he'd have had to leave the stage. Y'all go back and look at it. They wanted him to be a heel. He should be, because naturally he's a neutral heel. He kind of goes either way. It don't really matter. But then he'll do some little snarky thing that shows, yeah, I'm a bad guy. That's what he is. You don't think I can say great about Jungle Boy? He has an amazing grade of hair. That's where it ends. It begins and ends there. He had hope, but that's gone. Darby is right. He's good where he is. Sammy Guevara, he did it again. We don't like you. We don't like you. I'm having a baby. We won't boo you, but can you just get to the ring? That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. Hey man, you got a kid coming. You got a baby coming. Lie down. Take the money. You know what? I'll lie down for you, Max. The crowd didn't give a damn. They didn't care. All right, go ahead and do it. No one gave a damn.
Nope. Nobody saying, no, don't do it. Nope.
Here's
none of that.
Now, here a lot of people's like, yeah, they didn't care if he laid down for him. No, let me help level you up a little bit. They didn't care that they was about to get shafted on an event they spent money on. You pay money to watch this event. Mm-hmm. You drive and take time out of your daily anything to go to this event and give them your attention. Give them your money. All right? The love you could be showing a wife, a husband, any significant other, non-binary, family, kids, or something, playing board games. You could do anything. You gave it to AEW and they put the spot on of, we're going to screw that over and spit in your face. And no one cared. Just throwing that out there. Hey, look, people on this planet, humans just don't care. It could be the toxic chemicals that are allowed in our food and water. It could be that. Do your own research on PFAS. That's cool. It's all good. It stunts the brain. It does a lot of damage to the body. It could be the fact that everyone does do the Twitter level thinking. If you can do it in 60 characters or 10 words, then we good.
Okay.
Just saying. You've got these people watching wrestling. Wrestling takes too long. It do for these people. You want to have a wrestling show to cater to these people, I'm going to say honestly, 40% of the fans. It's what you need to do. You need to have, and I'm not joking, I'm not BSing, I'm not blowing smoke or nothing. No, I'm being straight honest, okay? What you need to do is have a match. Let's just, Allen and Guevara for revenge for what happened, Double or Nothing or some crap. Then you go in, you give them roughly 3 minutes after intros. They go at this mess hard. They beat on each other. They chop back and forth. They run to the ropes. They hit spots. Drop kick outside the ring. Don't wait. Run to the ropes immediately and dive as the person get up. So you can knock them down, make it look convincing. Throw them back in the ring. Start doing stuff. The person's going to get up and start running 100 miles an hour. Anyway, it don't matter. Do some more flips. Do some more stuff. You got a minute and a half left. You do a few more things. You hit each other's finisher. At least certain finishers, but not the finisher. Then you go up, hit the finisher, is not enough. The other person hit their finisher, is not enough. They're both tired and exhausted. There's a setup move, bam, you got a few seconds left, go up, hit your finisher. Be like, no, go up, hit the finisher again. 1, 2, 3. There you go. You've done everything that you could possibly do in a single match in a short amount of time, and the people's attention span are dead in center with it. Perfect. And legitimately, wash, rinse, repeat every single match. And I guarantee you can get more than half that roster on any show. And you will not see MJF anywhere around. You won't see Christian Cage near it. You won't see Blackpool Combat Club near it. You won't see CM Punk near it. You're not. You'll see Wardlow and Powerhouse Hobbs and others near it because they aren't well enough in the business to understand that they need to put their foot down or up somebody's ass when they decide to say, hey, go and do some stupid stuff. But you're not going to see, Samoa Joe and Mark Briscoe, Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett near stuff like that. You're not going to see FTR near stuff like that. But that is what people desire. That's what they want. And Tony Khan can give it to him if he just let it happen. If enough of you went to Twitter and sent him a message saying, hey, listen to this clip from CR Wrestling Commentary or CRWC. Just listen to this part. Do that. We'd like to see that. You'll see it. Because you got to give the people what they want.
Mm-hmm.
But, hey, for me, that's all I got to say about this. You got anything to add, love?
No, I think I've covered it.
All right. So, it's been Sedrik and Sidra for CR Wrestling Commentary. Y'all stay chill, stay safe, and see you next time.